I know nobody's here yet, but I am getting Instagram together right now. So on the playback, you'll understand that yeah, I was on the wrong thing on Instagram and now I am using my knuckles to get to the right thing. Hey Jeffrey. Okay, I think we're ready. We're gonna bring Instagram in now, and we're gonna have somewhat of a show tonight. Okay, let's get it going.
Oh, the breakfast, 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 the breakfast. Come on, look at that, the breakfast. Everybody will come in. The breakfast, but they didn't react from you. Now it's like you never was from you. It was awesome, everybody. We tell God thank you for the gifts and the words and things. I hope somebody reacts from you. Mine is from you. Mine is from you. He got me on the spot right here. I'm up in the spirit of the Lord. And I can't come down because we get my heart.
I don't know why, but I'm extremely nervous right now. First and foremost, did you guys get your text messages? Yes?
You got mail.
So I'm just trying to keep it together, but I got big T bitch. I got big T bitch. I got big T bitch. But first, before I begin to spill anything, this is my latest single. It's called Boots Noir. I hope you guys enjoy it. Give me black heart and love emojis in the comment section, baby, because I got T bitch. I got T bitch. And it literally is a miracle that I am here in this chair at this time. I'm going to tell you all about that momentarily. But first, black hearts in the comment section. I'll be right back. I'm trying to remember just who you are, just who I am. Complexion of cold, skin made of stars. Melanin's proof to work of art. They call you black, you are, you are, you are, you come and see skin so smooth like butter. Baby, I'm picking it up. If I go straight to no rubber. Big back goes in there, I lost that. No price can sell. It's coming, it's just tracking my movements. Been waiting on my even with the telescope, you can't see me at night. Can't see me at night. Can't see me at night. Even with the telescope, you can't see me at night. Big back goes in there, I lost that. Big dick, I'm black. Do you remember? I'm trying to remember. Just who you are, just who I am. Complexion of gold, skin made of stars. Made up of melanin's proof to work of art. They call me black, they call me black. But you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Let me hear you scream. Welcome to Boots Tarot, everybody. I am Boots. I am the social medium, and this is Boots Tarot. Monday through Friday, I try to go live at least once a day to render the good gift that God has given me to my beautiful audiences, both here on Instagram, Facebook, and on YouTube. Just keep your notifications on, and once a day, I might be online too. A little bit about my resume. I have 81 celebrity clients as of right now, 81 of them, and I also do work here for the Sheriff's Department in Mecklenburg County here in North Carolina. But I also pride myself on building my business with people just like us, regular people, and I'm still available to you. You want to go to www.bootztarot.com, go to the tip jar, and everything on that page is always available to you. I do not work Saturdays and Sundays, new people. Okay? We got a lot of new people using customer service when I was at the airport. Look, like, where's my reading? It's been 24 hours. Well, bitch, if you bought on a Friday, when is it going to come in? And when is it going to come in? Okay, bright and early that Monday morning, and I never flinch a bitch, honey, even if my flight is delayed, canceled, or anything else. My girls come what first? So again, if you need a reading, if you have any emergencies, I'm always available to you. And 24 to 48 hour turnover on everything, unless you get urgency with that, okay? And urgency is also located in the tip jar, and I will get to whatever your concern is expeditiously and before the people that are waiting 24 to 48 hours. If you would like to sit with me, we are currently integrating a new AI-run booking system, so next day appointments are indeed available. You do not need a booking pass or to fill out a new client application if you are going to see me on the next day. If you purchase a next day appointment today, it will be on Wednesday because I was not able to be at my desk today to get people who purchased over the weekend. I'll explain everything momentarily, but next day appointments are available if you do want to sit with me one-on-one on a FaceTime private phone call, okay? You did get your text messages today, right?
You got mail.
Baby, you should have seen me in that airport. I was working, okay? You know how they have those little cubicles in the airport or whatever with like iPad chargers and shit? I was over there going ham this morning because we'll talk about that momentarily. Anywho, yeah, make sure that you are roped into the newsletter and the email. What was I talking about? Lord Jesus, I'm jet lagged than a motherfucker. Forgive me one moment. I know I was talking about you getting your text messages, so I'm glad you got them. But in those text messages, you also saw a spell that I dropped today. As I was sitting doing my work, getting 1,001 readings done, sitting there waiting on a Delta flight from Los Angeles. The spell just hit me like a ton of bricks. I wanted to embody the energy that I felt over this weekend, and I think I did a good job of that, using ancient principles and magic that I do know brings forth the energy of both things: loving, peace, baby, and that's where I'm at right now. And I wanted to share it with you. So if you've gotten the spell, give me heart and white. Heart and white emojis in the comment section, because if it's white, it's right, unless that white you putting up your nose. And if that's the case, 4 years clean and counting. That spell is available on my website as of right now, and hopefully it generates the feeling that I have upon you at this moment in time. Just, to brag on my spell work a little bit, girl, I casted my first love spell. I know what to do. I just never did it to myself. I'm going on the 3rd week of this spell. It works. That's all I can say. That's all I'm a witness. I'm a witness. I I know everybody rants and raves about Queen Pen because you know. Okay, and anything money oriented in my tarot decking that I listed, I mean. The shit hit every time, and you know this. Okay, you know this. But love, I don't have the same confidence in casting for love as I do with money. But my receipts from everybody else say that I know what I'm doing all around, and it's just like I was all around that booty hole and got that.
You can't take back what your butthole received. You can't take back what your butthole received.
Get it. My mother, she said we only had 4 Gregory bags left. She was right. I made 100 of them. And you mean to tell me we had 100 people buy them Gregory's? Or is my mama trapping them at the food line and giving them to her homegirls? I don't know.
It's upsetting me and my homegirl because we feel like, well, damn, if you can't go to Boots, what the hell could you go?
I don't know which one it is, but you definitely want to shop Boots today. Order ship today, and they will be shipping tomorrow as well. I wanted to add a little touch to some people's orders, so she left some behind. So if you didn't get no tracking information, it is coming in the your email before the end of day tomorrow. Yes. Ironically, people are signing up for class. This motherfucking goddamn gay Sunday, October the 19th, I will be teaching a class on transmutation and faith, darling. For faith is the strongest energy we can transmute from. But we can really transmute any energy if you want to know the truth about it. And I'm here to teach you how on a spiritual level and on a mental, common sense, and semi-psychological level as well. You want to take this class. Okay. I still ain't got 10 people signed up yet. I think I have like 8 as of this morning. I did not check to see the administration of the class. So if I ain't got 10 by Friday, I'm canceling that motherfucker. Ain't nobody gonna get this goddamn number. But to help your dumb ass get in class, one moment, please.
Reporting live from Spirit One Worldwide. Live from Channel 8. Live.
Class is only $25 this week. Class is only $25 this week. Reporting live. Do I get paid for promotions? Bob from Channel 8.
Reporting live from Spirit One Worldwide. Live from Channel 8. Live.
And that's the only thing he got to announce today because these nationwide stories suck. And I'm just trying to check to see and make sure that is the truth. So hold on. Yes, it is true. It is true. And it's not going to change till Friday. I want people in that goddamn class. I'm not about to elicit this shit to nobody. Okay, so get in that class, sit down, and don't move.
It don't move. You hear what I'm telling you? It don't move. I've washed my hair 15 times, and it don't move. Woo! Stiff wear. Woo! My hair.
Yeah. I think that's about it for announcements. I will be eliciting a new bundle on Thursday, but you'll have to wait and see what that is. I mean, I can't hold water. Y'all know that. I'm going to try to hold as much water as I can with what we're going to talk about, though. But, yeah, it's a bundle on astral projection and lucid dreaming. Raise your hand. You tried to do this shit listening to these audios. You found yourself having nightmares out the ass.
You can't take back what your butthole received.
Okay, I have been willing to, I have been able to astral project since I was a youth. Okay, that's what they be saying, the youth. Typically, people who have this capability have had a traumatic experience in their childhood. I've had more than a few. It starts out with dissociation, then it turns into being conscious. As you are dissociating, then it turns into the ability to excavate your body or view the world from external forces. That is lucid dreaming and or not astral projection. This is ethereal projection where you're at the halfway point. But astral projection is when you fully embrace your astral body. How does that relate to spirituality? The astral plane is a plane of physical existence that we can't see. The spirit realm is an invisible realm that blankets all of existence. I know I'm letting my intelligence show. However, if you're trying to have an experience like this, I will take you to the gate. I will let you look inside, but it's going to be up to your spirit guides to invite you in. You need to be a skilled and protected caster before you do this shit. Okay? Because you gone over there and you can't come back. Well, all you got to really do is think, I shall bless and I come get you. Especially since I opened up these portals all around the world. I know y'all are curious about what my first post was about. You saw me have my head tipped back and yelling "Om" in front of a group of my Chicago audiences. The Bootzé portal is open in a lot of major cities right now. Okay. What is a spiritual portal? A spiritual portal is a basin of energy that is conjured by a specific caster. Typically, they are opened with their coven. Well, my coven is my fans. I love you guys very much, and thank you for participating in this activity throughout all of my meet and greets. Now, when you live at or around Chicago area and you say you need some spell casting work from me, I have a reference of that meet and greet and that activity that we did that will get that magic to you stronger, faster, and harder than my dick was this weekend. Okay. Also, if you are trying to call upon the energy of Bootzé, I do have meditations and stuff like that on my website. It is going to be easier if you're located in these major cities. That's why I try to go to these major cities to open up these portals so my believers will have an access point to access the energy that we raise together. If you came to that meet and greet, you have a tangible memory that associates with that portal of my physical presence being there. If you weren't able to attend, I guarantee you still gonna feel that energy in your city, girl. Okay? And I say at or surrounding areas because the portals that we've opened are echoing in the area. I think we pretty much got a signal mapped out of the whole United States of goddamn America at this point when it comes to the Bootzé energy. You have to look at it like a cell phone tower, okay? People believe together in a specific space. Therefore, the belief that you have minutely in your own reality will be motherfucking goddamn gay amplified. You understand? If you don't understand and you think there's some bullshit, this might not be the place for you.
You can't take back what your butthole received.
But I am a master of my craft and I lead my flock to the right location. So hopefully with this blanketing spiritual signal that is broadcasted in every major city I've conducted this activity in, and I listed those cities on that post, you feel it, okay? You feel it. If you don't believe, it ain't gonna hit your ass, but if you do, you gonna feel it. It was fully activated after this weekend. I was in LA this weekend. But before I tell you about my weekend, how you doing? You good, baby? How you doing, baby? I watch these people called the Hartford Twins, and every time I say, how you doing, baby? You know the baby? And I'm like, I'm good, baby, but for real, how y'all doing, baby? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Baby, I am in loving peace. This is going to lead to the word, so I'm just going to kind of recap my experience. On Friday, my spell casting hit a pinnacle. You guys know I've never, in the history of my casting experiences, ever casted for love. Not that I didn't know how, it's just I wanted it to manifest more abundantly. And in a spiritual download, God said, use the tools that I gave you. So I definitely did something for myself that I elicited minutely to the general public in shopboots.com, as well as the spell casting side of the Boots Tarot website. Did you guys get that loving word? Well, I elicited it. The first week, I wasn't sure because the things that were happening were abnormal, but I will say that it wasn't what I had wrote down. You know, I wrote down a whole list of who I was looking for, and I said they should be trustworthy, loyal, helppful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, truthful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. I memorized it because I want my spiritual GPS to bring me exactly what I'm asking for. Okay. I I even had in my mind how I wanted him to come to me. And I wanted him to come to me through this, okay? Like I wanted you to be able to watch this and say, oh, I see something in this that I could potentially wipe up and approach me. Checked all those boxes, bitch. But the first week, nobody was checking no boxes, but the Disney was.
You can't take back what your butthole received.
Okay. The Disney was doing plethora, dog. Okay. Well, coming up on week 2, I mean, without saying too much, the consideration of options began to manifest with me. Okay. I had something old, something new on the team. I had something different. I had robbed a cradle and I had robbed the damn grave. Everybody was here. Okay. The options were plethora, and all I could do was sit there like,
because she has nothing else going on. And while she's sitting around running around.
But on the morning of Friday of last week, and I received some information.
You can't take back what your butthole received.
Of somebody who wanted to court Djinn Bootz. I saw a plane ticket in my inbox. I saw an outfit at my front door. I saw an exclusive invitation to an event in Los Angeles, California. I had to rearrange my plans because I'm still going to that basketball game, except not today, on Thursday. I hopped that motherfucking flight. I met the person of interest at this event, looking ever so fabulous. And do not worry, I have photos and video evidence of everything. Okay. And I was courted like the king and queen I am. I'm not going to tell you who I'm talking about. They are indeed famous. And I'm still single. We are both very mature. We want to get to know each other and date more frequently before we have sex, or before we publicize our whatever we're doing. I told him I am out of practice when it comes to dating someone of your nature. Can you please, be easy with me? And he says, take as much time as you need. So, the hoe in me is still here, but she's inactive because Ruman's in me is taking precedence. Like, we're having conversations about politics and I'm really not stroking the dick, but the mind. And this is how much of a gentleman this person is, y'all. I get to the airport, my flight was canceled, bitch, okay? And in LAX, all they're doing is playing this Caucasian woman with brunette hair talking about how the Democrats are responsible for air traffic controllers not being at work. Well, I definitely felt the recoil of that being in LA. Is very, very much so politicized. And I had a canceled flight. I had 2 standby flights. Both of them didn't go. After my planned flight got canceled, do you know that this man parked his car, bought a bullshit plane ticket just so he can cuddle with me in the airport on the way back? So I pulled up to the crib. I got here like 5 hours ago. I didn't have no time to do nothing but see a couple of celebrity clients and get cute. But bitch, I'm trendsetting. Bitch, I'm here, I'm there, I'm back, and I'm still taking care of my responsibilities. I asked for this and I'm walking in it. And if you asking for love too, Bridge, please get the spell, bitch. I'm just gonna but I'm in this space of readying myself for what I prayed for. It's here now, and I'll be honest with you, my heart has been beating fast since Friday. Like, the anxiety that is surrounding what is happening and the miraculous nature of the love and vibrations that I feel, it really has me nervous and out of body. I mean, and I don't want to, label something nervous, because nervous and excited feel the same, but I don't like my heart beating fast. I don't. I'm I'm getting older, they say my cholesterol and high blood pressure is okay. I'm on my medication. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do with that. But like this beating out my chest butterfly shit, that can go. I don't. Or maybe I'm out of practice with that feeling. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been a long time since I felt this way. What I feel is loving peace. And let me explain. Peace is the absence of stress to me. Loving peace is the absence of stress and embraced in a loving way. I think that with everything that's going on in the nation, we are searching for peace, but we're forgetting about love. I think we deserve both, right? Right? You can have the absence of stress and still feel lonely. You can have the absence of stress and still feel like you want to quit your fucking job. I want you to love what you do. I want you to love the people that surround you. I want you to love the people that's loving you harder than you loving them right now. You know what I'm saying? So the spell that I derived in the airport is to capture that energy, because all weekend, away from social media, that's exactly how I felt. And I still feel that way, but my heart's still beating fast. So you and Todd better get this shit together.
Could have been a scheme that Todd set up for him to come to you with the bullet.
What I would say is that magic is fucking real, bitch. And I mean, I know every day I prove it to you with the receipts. We just popped the receipt on JT's failing ass. I told her to stay out of grown folk business, didn't I? I told her. Ain't that what I told her? But it's like, when it comes to self, like that shit makes my skin jump and feel good, and I'm just happy. So before I read you, let me briefly, reiterate some announcements. Next day appointments are available. The thing that is on discount this week is the good news reading, okay? If you do shop Boots, the Gree bag might be on the re-up. We have 4 left with the love and vibration that I just talked about. Sign up for class, only $25 this week. Go to the classes department and just click the first link that you see, and it'll take you to the class purchase. You will get a text message with the Zoom room on October the 18th, and I'll be in that class teaching on October the 19th. Stay in order. Don't use customer service unless it's a transactional concern. If you want to update me on something, to give me a receipt, donate to the fucking show, bitch. Last but not least, do not embarrass yourself by trying to get my attention if you fucked up with me. You're gonna have to wait. And I don't know how long you're gonna have to wait. You better ask Eva's. I banished Eva in 2018. She just got back in squad in 2024. Okay. Now I love y'all and stuff like that, but you become a trigger to me. You know, I'm not easily forgiving. You know that, right? So I ain't forgot. Okay. Even if your intentions were in the right place, okay, just give me a little time. That don't mean you can. You know what? I forgive you. Aww. Each and every person who watches me right now, who done fucked up with me, I forgive you. In that moment, I just thought to myself, like, nigga, your intentions be in the right place and you fuck up all the time. Give grace. So I am. Now don't let it happen a fucking again, though, bitch. Boundaries, okay? And they will be enforced. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Okay? Don't make me regret that. Okay? Now, it's time to read you. I'm gonna throw this bitch to break. The tip jar is open. Make sure you get your readings in. I'll be here for a little bit, and I'm jet lagged in a motherfucker, bitch. I am tired, but you come first, especially on a Monday. We always gonna start a Monday together. Okay. Okay. The name of this song is called Retrograde, and it's his favorite song. I'll be right back. do whatever I want if I suck her dick. Hold on, need to concentrate. Your head ain't the same since retrograde. The game ain't the same since I fucked it up. I'm not getting fucked, so I masturbate. Money come quick, no ejaculate. I'm not pulling out, no evacuate. I can't calculate. You're getting fucked, so you can't relate. You're too late. Apologies, I cannot take. I fucking nut it in your mouth with my shit by the lake. Had to spend $100,000 to show you that I'm paid. Had to lose $100,000 to feel like I was great. No hate, no pain. I like the way you making it shake. The same way I shake my ass on the way to the bank. Let go. I can fucking just tell. When I fucking deep throw, honey, deep throw, honey, let go. I got the fucking cheat code. I can get whatever I want if I suck. I let you do whatever I want if I suck, honey. Okay, what was I drinking the whole trip? Bootzé, bourbon, or Hennessy? Which one was I drinking? He bought me a $1,700 grill. It'll be at my house on Thursday. If you chose Bootzé, you know your mother. It was a Bootzé type of occasion, darling. Okay, let's just do a couple of free ones real quick, because I just want to warm up, darling. Can I get warm? Can I get warm? Leg done went to sleep and shit. Oh, by the way, shout out to Summer, who found the athlete from the live video. Last week we had a secret contest, and I told them to find that Italian sexy ass man that was at the airport. You guys remember that man? You guys remember that man? Right. Well, somebody actually found him, and we've been DMing ever since. Tell me why he is an ex-professional baseball player who plays for like this. I don't know if it's some type of off-brand league, but we set it up to where I'm about to interview all the baseball players at his league, and I think it's like for retired professional players that still want to play the game or whatever. Well, I'm going down there and I'm going to interview every last one of them hoes. Okay. I mean, if you go to his Instagram, they be turning up in this motherfucker. Now, you better not be spraying all that paint and shit on me, okay? But I am going to pump around the damn, what they call it, the cockpit. No, that's flying. What they call it, the pit. There's some type of pit, the dugout. You know what I'm talking about? The dugout they be in. Yeah, they got to get up in the dugout they be in and interview these people and see what the cup size is. Okay, let's stop talking about me and talk about you. Should I get the black or silver card, please and thank you? That's a matter of preference, not a psychic reading, but I'm going to see what the spirit has for you. These cards are more silver than black. I'm going to go silver and gold.
Wait a damn minute.
Silver and gold.
Wait a damn minute.
I'd rather have silver, you black as hoe.
Wait a damn minute. Hen dog. The essence for saying you are completely wrong. So I'm going to give you a card. Well, you were right about that nigga. Congratulations. They are coming back around, but baby, you might not want them after the boots touch the ground. And I'm on the ground. So girl, you can do better. But you was right to cut that off. When will I go back to work? Girl, you have no desire to go back to work. I don't even know why you asking me this question. You have a desire to get money, but you don't want to work with a damn. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Okay, I feel like it's gonna get a little burly in the next 2 weeks if you don't get your ass can choose. You're choosing not to go.
Unless you're a government employee, then that's not your choice at all. Okay, because this might be reading for you. You might be a Fed, and if you're a Fed, you shouldn't be watching me no way, Milk. Okay, what I'm gonna say is, I'm reading you, and you ain't even asked me this shit. This what I'm gonna say. You best be back at work by December the 1st. Yes. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. Mother May, yes, you may have a good news reading. Yes, you may. You have the Ursuline Tarot card in reverse. Your depression is being defeated underneath your hoof at this time. I feel like somebody might be trying to keep you bound, but I'm going to say 2 words, but God. Okay. I think the natural energy and vibration that you manifest is on the upturn, regardless of anything happening around you. And it looks good on you, sis. Stay there. Okay. May you ask my spirit team is the people. I'm not asking them nothing with improper grammar. You speak like you got some intelligence around here. I don't have to, but you must. Okay. May you ask my spirit team, I cut you out and give you what you want. May you ask my spirit team is the people who came to my house sent by Tanisha, and my family allowed it. Well, you got the person correct, but I don't think your family was actually aware that magic was taking a Jet 2 holiday.
Nothing.
This is talking about being oblivious. So I don't think your spirit team was paying attention, or this girl is a good enough caster to where it can go undetected. Okay.
A man look at another man's booty and want to jump in there.
Sure do. Shit, ain't nothing you can do about that. Let me see what's going on in this jar of tips. We got Kennedy down here with the good news reading. Hey, Kennedy, darling, I could use some words to help me make it through this tough period I am in. Everything is temporary. That's the first thing. Marvel also shows up upright. So never confess that you're in a tough period. Say that you are in a period of training, a period of getting to the blessing that you deserve. And I feel like that's exactly what's happening here. After 3 weeks, you good? But I think with this card being upright, with Dubé upright, you are banking your emotions on someone else's energy. We have to call our power back, sister. Again, I think that this is necessary because you are learning to do this effortlessly. For instance, what year did you start watching my show? From that point in time till now, you've seen me call my power back. Even so much so I forgave people who fucked up like 2 weeks ago. Your emotions cannot be bent on a connection with another person. I don't give a fuck if you're married to that person, but that is a spiritual covenant, abstract concept. Either way, you're going to get through it because everything is temporary and because you deserve to get through it. So act like it, girl. Don't confess things that are struggling things. You confess things that you want them to be. For instance, my heart's beating fast, right? I'm excited. I'm experiencing a new energy and a new spirit operating through my body, like you, Moon. Hey, you, Moon. Sir, come here. Cerberus, come here. Time to take a family photo. Y'all screenshot. Come here. Up. Go. Anywho, like I was saying, confess something different, approach something different. You're out of the woods in the next 3 weeks. Over there in the Book of Face, general reading for Latoya. Get out. Hold on. Let me get some perfume. Get the cat out of here. Tissues. Woo! He took off faster than I busted a nut on the airport. Yeah, I know I got that little problem. I was backed up all trip, so I had to go to that bathroom. And thank you, Kennedy, so much for your order. It's really appreciated. DeConte, how will justice be served? This could be a loss. Definitely a loss here with Loch Nassar showing up upright. This is talking about a loss of fluidity. So I think you might rupture their journey, like put a stall on something that is actually going magnificently. This suggests contractual agreements and or court dealings. Justice will be served in the courtroom. That's what that says. Detante, what the hell you done did?
Somebody rocking on
And if they told you wasn't a good caster.
Anybody that ever told you differently was a fat phase-on liar.
LaFonda Tompkins just signed up for class. Thank you. Demetrius is down here, but first let's go to YouTube. Where my nigga at? From the front to back, I know you feeling that. Put one hand up, can you repeat that? Trying to take my man, see, I don't need that. Get the bass right.
Bag of water built big.
That's what that bass sounded like. What is Daniel not telling me about the situation Saturday morning? Well, nothing he's telling you is the truth. Let's go back to Cat Williams.
Anybody that ever told you differently was a fat phase-on liar.
And everything being in reverse means that everything he told you was a fat phase on lie. Good morning.
Morning, Rasputia.
Oh, morning, Rasputia, my ass. I tell you what, you better do something about that goddamn dog.
I think he was with somebody, and I think he might have also been a little inebriated. I don't feel like I feel like something happened the previous evening. That's what it makes me feel. I feel like something happened that evening. And then that morning, I feel like he missed something with you, and he told you a lie as to why he missed it. No, he missed it because he was snuggled up with some cootie cats. He was snuggled up with some cootie cats. I don't trust that man as far as I can spit. And my mouth dry as a bone, so ain't no spit coming out. That should tell you everything you need to know. So that's what I'm gonna tell you. Let me go ahead and fulfill this. Let's come over here and see what we got going on. What's going on YouTube? Maya Rena. Hey babe, when will I get a new job? Before the end of this month. Quarantine does show up upright, so this could be a different job in the same company. But you're gonna have to take that weave out your head, girl.
Horse hair belong on the horse's ass. That's where it belongs. Don't belong on your head. All the night legislation that you.
Did your cat do this? I just sprayed him. Like I would get him off the bed, and he'll jump right back on the motherfucking bed. Get out. Get out. Out. Lord have mercy. You over here playing with plastic and stuff. This ain't no goddamn Rugrats. No, I said get out. You so damn bad. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to have to fight this cat. Hold on. Let me put on some fighting music.
Was smoking crack on live. That's me. That's me. Let me smoke crack on my live.
Out.
Okay, girl, whenever that was, if I want to sit here and smoke crack on my, not that's me. If you want to send me money for a reading while I'm smoking crack, that was on y'all. Okay, now I still red. But girl, I'm gonna shut up because now it's a problem.
Out. Get out of here. Lord have mercy.
Wait a damn minute.
Something you need to know reading that you need to take the opportunity manifesting in December. This is around the 14th for you, Miss Neat Neat. Okay, and I feel like it could be out of town. Okay, we got Michelle down here with a 1-card empowerment reading. Let's see what we got. The Never Gag card shows up upright. A fire can't burn unless you gas it. A fire can't burn unless you gas it, mama. Okay, so this is basically saying what you put your energy to is what you are getting your power from and or associating your empathy with. Be selective. And that, by damn, should give you great power. Kelsey got an urgency, but Kelsey, do you have a reading up here? Chelsea, what the hell? Hold on. Hey, sweetie, you purchased urgency. That means I can accelerate another reading that you purchased. Urgency is not the reading itself. So if you were to purchase the reading associated with the urgency that you purchased, I will get it to you expeditiously, my love. I see what you try to do. You sit up here and try to buy urgency and ask whatever the hell you want to ask. Girl, you should have read what you're supposed to be buying. You should have read what you're supposed to be buying. You should have read what you were supposed to be buying, girl. Urgency says it speeds the shit up. So you sit up there. Okay. Be nice, Boots. In loving peace, I say, please make the right purchase. Okay. So yeah, okay. So girl, just handle business. Okay, we have Chartice. No question. I just need some good news. Miss talking to you. I miss you too, Chartice. Let's see what we got. Well, prosperity's here. Good luck and favor is here. And Chartice is one of the people that I got a premonition of when I first read her. I saw her on stage doing the TED Talks with a red lip, a high ponytail, and some red bottom black shoes. And every time I read Chartice, I remind her of that. Well, this is talking about a portal to actually making that happen, manifesting itself right about now. So look for the opportunity that might be a bit avant-garde or different for you at this time. I know we've been going through some things with mother, and we've also been going through some things with finding employment based upon what has happened and occurred. But I will tell you, there's a ram in the bush. This is the ram. There is the bush. Now embrace and make me proud for the end of the month. Chartice is also one of my babies who blocks her readings. She's one of my babies whose emotions get in the way. But raise your hand if you are an emotional person. I'm going to tell you one word, and it starts with a T. Transmute. And if you need to know how, goddamn book a bitch, because a bitch gonna teach you how to get fucking rich, and a bitch will teach you how to transmute the shit. Y'all remember good news readings are available on sale. Everything else down here is text related. Y'all capitalize on the show and be getting some text and stuff in Jesus' name. We need readings in here. I'm leaving.
It's upsetting me in my home, girl.
Okay, somebody save the show. You got to lap around the social media. I'm leaving. But shout out to everybody who just booked the next day appointment. I'll see you on Wednesday. Okay, over here. We on YouTube. Wait till I get the Instagram. If ain't nothing in here, I'm leaving. Kelsey, will I get a salary increase next year? Flatter half shows up in reverse. That says no. Can we do something to change that? Another job? This says no. Why does it say no? Bitch, if you've been at a job a year, ain't you supposed to be entitled to a raise? Am I tripping? This is talking about upward mobility wasn't discussed when you signed your paperwork. You might want to go back and look at your hiring paperwork because they don't have to give you no raise for real. That's what this says at least. I feel like we might need to look at alternatives. Hey, Nashay, verified account. Will I get some new contacts for my business before this year is out? Well, bitch, you can go to 1-800 contact lenses right now, and I'm pretty sure that you can get some contact lenses tomorrow.
Nothing beats a Jitsu holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Okay, anybody save the show? You can thank DeConte for saving the show. You can thank DeConte for saving the show. DeConte saved the show. Saved the show. Am I able to fix my laser hair removal machine, or do I need to call a professional? Girl, don't you be sitting up there playing with no lights. Okay? You're going to sit up here and get somebody goddamn chemical burn because you want to tweak some shit your goddamn self. You better call a goddamn gay professional. As you can see, this is the lasers from the machine. It shows up in reverse. You better not touch that shit. What the hell wrong with you? You're going to sit up here and get somebody a 12-degree burn instead of here trying to fix some shit. Show them what the hell you doing. I'd have put you in the face, Fatima. The hell? You know, certain stuff you don't do. You don't try to fix no toilet. You don't try to fix no laser machine. January, Sharon. Will I get the job I interviewed for today? Yes, you will. Oh, yes, you will.
I haven't had no sex.
But I'm going to get some. Oh, yes, I will. Why have I been witnessing car accidents lately? So that you can recognize how protected you are. This is an act of your ancestors showing you travesty and showing you travesty in front of your face, but wanting you to feel reverent in the skill they have in protecting you outside of the car accidents that you're bearing witness to. Okay? Spirit is trying to evoke with you a sense of gratitude simply by existing harm-free. You better honor them hoes.
Come on, Mike.
And I'm not talking about your ancestors. You know, I'm just using it as a term of endearment. If I felt like your ancestors was like, we not hoes. Now, I ain't mean it like that. Y'all don't be so sensitive when it comes to a bad
I'm
bitch.
only using what the gods gave me.
Okay, I believe Spirit has a sense of humor. Y'all just won't know. You got some strict ancestors, bitch. Okay. One card empowerment for DeConte. Thank you, DeConte. You got the Brandon Tarot card upright. Sometimes the best way to get over them is to get up under them. Brandon, you want to read this? Hey, I got you. Hey, I'm so happy for you, dog. Do you approve? Hey, bro, I ain't never seen you treated like that. He treated you like that? I ain't gay. All right, well, what did you think? Hey, bro, top notch. All right, when you got the Brandon card up right, I want to empower you by letting you know that you can lean into your analytical mind. You can lean into your intelligence. You don't have to act on emotions. Sometimes you got to sit back, chill, watch everything develop before you make a move. That's what I do. And I jump the gun every time. Brittany, we make a great team. Hey, bro, we really do. But I gotta go. I'm gonna go back to my cage before I get thrown in there. Brandon, you learned to excavate. You learned to not masturbate. No, I haven't. But you did good. You did good. Any good news for T. Ratian? Homo sapien shows up in reverse. The growth is evident even if you don't see it. I feel like that's a card for both of us. I think that I need to encourage you to continue to grow even without cheerleaders. Speaking of cheerleaders, y'all seen what these people can do? All these flips and dancing and gyrating and shit. Bitch, I be out of breath at the first 1, 2, 3, 4. God damn, them motherfuckers, they've been coming down my Facebook timeline. And I'm like, the athleticism. This really needs to be an Olympic sport. It really the shit them babies can do. And if you look at the niggas, like they holding up these girls as their court, it's a brilliant thing. It's a brilliant thing. Boots, have you read my question, then skip it? Where my nigga at? Excuse sweetie, I want a live performance, Miss Yin. Miss Yin, normally we don't have these issues now, do we? Yeah, I read your question, and no, I didn't get to it because I'm on a live show, and what you are requesting is free. So if I skip it, you ain't gonna get my attention by saying that I did that. You ask your question, a motherfucking goddamn gay again. Okay? Now, if I skip it in this tip jar, then you can raise hell over there on the motherfucking YouTube. I think you're the first bitch to get cussed out on YouTube. I think you is. Yeah, I skipped it and I skip it again too. Skip to my little bitch. The fuck?
All the breakfast.
You don't tell me. You don't tell me. And the way this cat just ran up in here, that might be your Nilka. Ow. Ow, man. Yeah, he just wanted some love, child. He missed me. He just wanted to sit up here and post up with a bad bitch. Oh, well, I think I'm gonna embrace this intimate moment with my puss, my cat. So let's go ahead and close the show.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Watch the breakdown.
Let me hear you scream.
You moon must be feeling the love, and I hope you guys are feeling the love as well. Thank you for tuning into a beautiful show. I'm scared of his claws. Okay, he didn't scratch me. Thank you for tuning into a beautiful show this evening. I will be here tomorrow. Keep your notifications on. I start public clients at 5, I do believe. So right after that, I'm all yours. Good news readings are on sale. I might send out a text message tomorrow too because I'm just so inspired. I'm gonna be dropping shit all week. Squad, you know what to do after a show. Flood the group with screenshots and your favorite moments and things of that nature. We're going to stay on that. And a new chat will be dropping very, very soon as well. You know, Facebook got rid of the chats. And I know you guys are missing the notifications coming through your phone. Don't worry, I got you. This week, Coven, I will drop that spell this week, but I'm adding something to it because sessions are available. Next day appointments are available. New booking system will drop soon. And if nobody's told you this today, I ran back home where I could have stayed. I could have soaked it up. I could have, you know, stayed at the wonderfully 5-star adorned hotel that I was given. But I had to come see my girl. You are my constant. You are my fuel. You are my source. And I told you, I will always show up. I will leave a rich, sexy ass nigga just to pull a card on your baby daddy. Now, if that ain't dedication, I don't know what is. But I am going to that basketball game on Thursday. Let us pray. Thank you, guys, for a beautiful Monday show. I love starting my week out with my girls, and hopefully they love starting their week out with me. 1,000 people are here tonight. Yeah. Most of them are robots, but they don't have to know that. The travels that I have had this year, thank you. Thank you for the Bootzé portal being open. Thank you for just love, man. Loving peace. Loving peace. I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for my watchers. I'm grateful for people telling me not to get off here, but I'm getting off here. I'm grateful for Yin, whose nigga will manifest the second week of December. And just for the experience, God. I wish this experience on everybody. And if they can't feel it for themselves, hopefully my magic helps. Asio Rumans, Asio Bootzé, Asio Pampan, Asio Brecion, Asio Dracanes, Asio Bricion. So moted be. I'll see you tomorrow. And go shopping. You know, good news readings are on sale. You can see me for as little as...
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
Get 200 pounds off if you use semaglutide in my weight loss spell. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, good job, Boots. Good job, Boots. Good job.
I feel great, Shabana.
Ain't you having some fun now? YouTube, let me tell you, this nigga here, I just got to get used to it. I'm telling you, I've been like a nervous fucking wreck this whole time, but I kept it together, bitch, and I did not get ratchet. Like, I was real bougie the whole time. I think I only get ratchet when y'all are watching, to be honest with you. So wish me luck. I'm still dating. We're not monogamous yet, but I see how it's gonna play out. And thank you for being a part of the journey. I guess we deserve love, and we're gonna get it, and we're gonna get it. Have a good night, you guys. I love you. Peace.